case who doesn't know me, my name is Sara Steele, and today I'll be doing a beauty haul, or something I will call things I have acquired on my recent trips to Sweden and Iceland. More about that later. So let's get started. First of all, I ordered some stuff from LilyLolo as a late Christmas present while I was waiting for a plane at the airport, and I got this gorgeous set. Like, I even love the clutch bag, and you open it up and it's like a whole set of makeup brushes from LilyLolo, and they are so gorgeous. And they, first of all, like, they are synthetic hair, so they're all vegan, so pretty. You can see like they're all black and white, and I just love these colours. Like, I heard so much good about them from all different bloggers, and I'm just so excited to finally have a whole set. Not only one brush, but I got a whole set. It's 10 brushes. So you've got like a bronzer, you've got a powder brush, a like foundation, a blusher, all different eye ones, a lip one, eyebrow pencil, and like all these things. So it's so gorgeous. I'm so happy with these, and I can't wait. Like, wanted to film this before I actually start using them, so I'm just so excited to start using them because I heard so many good things about them, and I just adore LilyLolo. And as I was clicking away on their website, I also ordered this from LilyLolo. It's a eyeshadow palette. It's 8 different colours, and they're just so pretty. Like, I absolutely adore these colours, and it's called Smoke and Mirrors. And it's just so pretty, and I can't wait to try these as well. And I know I haven't done any direct like makeup looks and like tutorials and things on my channel, mainly because I'm really scared and I kind of don't think that I'm actually that good, so I'm kind of a bit conscious about that. But I am planning on doing some, so please let me know if there's anything you want to see, or just some word of encouragement. Please just comment that below and subscribe so you won't miss out. My next beauty item I am so excited about because it's something I've never had before, never really ever tried, and it is an Icelandic brand called Sóley, and it's a special edition mineral mask with volcanic clay from Eyjafjallajökull. Anyway, the lake, that volcano that went off for a few years ago and stopped all the planes and everything. That one. So it's the clay from that volcano, and if you open it up, you can see that it's just like a really like grey kind of ash in here. And it's just so exciting. And apparently, I think if I read the instruction, you mix half a teaspoon of the mask with half a teaspoon of water on a small plate. Apply steinEY mineral mask to clean skin and use fingertips to gently spread over the face and neck, and leave mask on for 10 minutes until dry and light grey, and then rinse it thoroughly with warm water. And this just sounds so exciting. Like, I'm kind of a bit scared. I'm like, it's volcanic ash, I'm gonna put on my skin. But apparently it's supposed to be amazing for your skin. It's supposed to regulate and balance your skin, and I just couldn't resist to buy it because it was in like, I went in this organic shop in Reykjavik, and I was like, I have to try it because that is just something so different. So I'm really excited about that, and I'm sure I will write more about it as well because it's so exciting. So my next beauty product is also from Iceland. I absolutely loved Iceland. It was such an amazing place, and if you ever get a chance to go, you should absolutely go there. It was just so cool. And what I loved as well is that they're really into their nature and like natural beauty and all natural things. So there's so many great beauty brands from there, and I just wanted it all, but I just picked up a few things, and I'm just really excited to just show you. So the next product I got was a Icelandic balm, and I'm trying to be good at my Icelandic. It's really bad, but Grædismyrsl, Grædismyrsl. Anyway, it's a healing balm, and it's a lovely balm. It smells really nice. It's like a yellow paste, and it's like really thick, and apparently healing properties in there. And I can't read any of the ingredients because it's all in Icelandic, but it's all in it's 100% natural origin, so that's all I understood, and it was in an organic shop, so I trusted it and I thought I was going to try it and it's going to be really exciting. I tried a little bit and I quite enjoyed it actually, so it's a sweet little product, so I got that. And then lastly I got a organic muscle and joint charm, and it's also like a kind of a healing kind of balm because it's like really good for muscle pains and all these things. And I was like, my back was hurting a little bit when I was in Iceland, so I thought, oh, I'll rub that on and hopefully it'll get better. And I don't know, mixture with that and the Blue Lagoon, my back was amazing after. And it's like a green kind of coloured paste, and it's just really, and I thought it's brilliant because when I like go running a lot, train a lot, like you get achy muscles, and I feel it's just a balm I'm really gonna use a lot of. Made out of hand-picked Icelandic herbs, and it's just seems like a really cool product to have as well. So that was all from my Icelandic purchases. And I then went to Sweden, and I could actually call this like my Scandinavian haul or my absolutely freezing cold winter haul or something like that, because it was so cold when I went there. Like one day it was -23 and it was just ridiculously cold. So coming back to London felt amazing, even though everyone complained here it's cold, and I'm so happy that I'm not in -20 anymore. So anyway, in Sweden I went to a shop called Paradiset, which is like a kind of a Swedish version of Whole Foods, and there is so amazing. It was the first time I went there and I just absolutely loved it in there. And I got a hairspray from Åkerberg, so it's a complete organic hairspray, and I have like a small size that I got last time, but I actually quite enjoyed it and I felt like I really want to get a bigger bottle, so this is like the medium size bottle, so you can use it on wet hair and dry hair, and I know prefer to use it on dry and just spray like to get like a bit more volume, or also for styling you can do both wet, dry and wet. And yeah, I just really enjoyed this hairspray, so more of that. And in Paradises I also got this book, and it's called Badskumt, and it makes a lot more sense in Swedish because it's really funny, but I know I'm not even going to be able to explain it, so I just leave it at that. And it's written by Katarina Johansson, and it's an amazing, like I just started reading it and I just like, I don't want to put this book down. It is so good because it just talks about all the toxic stuff that is in our beauty products, and like all the different things and all the ingredients, and explaining the ingredients, what it actually is, and you know what it does to the environment, to our health, and to animals and everything. And it's just like, it is mind-blowing. Like I know I'm already into like organic beauty, and I'm so glad I am, because I don't know if I could handle reading this book and knowing the stuff I would put on me, but just knowing that it's like, anyone in Sweden, like seriously check this book out. It's such worth read because it's so educating about, you know, natural products and why you should use them, and not like horrible toxic products that is just ruining our environment and our health as well. I'm so glad I saw this and just picked it up, and I just can't put it down. I just want to read it, and I know this is a book I'm gonna reread and reread because it's so good. And when I was in Sweden, my hands was getting so dry being outside in the cold. Like even when I was wearing gloves, my hand, it felt like my skin was just gonna fall off, and I had to go and just pick up. I just dropped it. So I had to go and just pick up this cream from Weleda, and it's called Skin Food, and it's for dry and rough skin. So I thought that is perfect for my hands right now, and you can already see on the packaging like I already used like so much, because I kind of creamed my hands like every few minutes because I was like, oh, this is so dry, and it was just so cold, and this really saved my hands when I was in there. And for some reason I always forget to bring my hand creams when I go to Sweden, and it's really cold and I always come back with loads of hand creams, but this one was so worth the purchase. So finally I got a tinted moisturiser from Estelle&Thild. It's such a gorgeous product. It's a Swedish brand, but you can get hold of them in the UK as well. And I got the Sheer Glow with the lightest colour, it's called Light, and it just matches my skin so perfectly. It's really like evens out my skin tone, and it's just so beautiful on my skin, and I just fell in love with it this first time I applied it. It was just so beautiful, and I don't know if it's just because Scandinavian products can just fit my Scandinavian skin so well, because every time I buy something like a foundation or tinted moisturiser, concealer in Sweden, I always find it just finds the perfect colour, which I feel like I can never hardly ever do in the UK. Like I always feel like it's a bit orange yellow tones in there. I don't know if it's because of my Scandinavian skin or what. Already a massive fan of Estelle&Thild, and I can't wait to try more of their products. And that was my last product in my haul, and please give me a thumbs up if you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'm looking forward to see you very, very soon. Hey do! Hey hey! Today I'll be talking to you about some products and brands that I recently have discovered. So end of November I went to the Glow Getter Gathering. So it's an event hosted by